Hello everybody, it's Cobalt here and welcome back to another video. I've got to start off this video by giving a huge shout out to LPS Newbie because they are the entire reason why this video is happening at all. I'm going to be opening up a package today from them, and in said package are the 4 Pet Nook sets from Five Below. Despite living nearby several Five Belows, none of them carry these Pet Nooks, so if it weren't for Newbie, this video would not be possible. So once again, thank you so much, and they sent me this for free, which is insane, and apparently there's some extra things in the package as well, so I'm very excited. If you don't want to watch me do the unboxing, you can skip ahead to this timestamp where I will actually go ahead and take a look at the pets and do my little review about them. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right on into it. There's a Cobalt. Oh my god, my filming space does not allow me to show this to you. I will absolutely be saving all of the artwork on the box to the best of my ability. First up, we have 2 blind boxes, extra 1 and extra 2, and there's some more little cow and alien artwork. This is so cute. I love this. Oh, I think I found the note. I'll read that first. It says, "Hello, I hope everything arrived safely and intact. I'm glad I could help you obtain these cute pet nooks. You've been a huge inspiration and one of the few YouTubers to get me into collecting and customizing my childhood toys. My inner child has never been happier. I hope you don't mind, but I sent 2 extras. One is a completed custom and the other is a base that I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to paint. Sorry for the cow spam, by the way. Sincerely, Newbie." Dude, I am... Oh my god, it's me! Wait, that is so cute. I love your art style so much. It says, "P.S. Ottermoth and Husky Puppy are loved by everyone in the family." Yes. See, not only did Newbie send me this package, but she also bought 2 customs for me and commissioned me. Bro, I'm very excited. I'm so intrigued to see what the random base is, but let's open up extra number 1, which I assume is the custom. Ooh, is it a collie custom? Yes, it is. Oh, awesome. Oh my god, I think have I seen this one on her Instagram? I love the eyes. See, I love this custom because it's a collie, which is like my favorite LPS base, and blue and red are my favorite colors, so I totally love this guy. Thank you so much. This is so cute. Amazing. Oh my god, look at the little paws. I love him. Please go check out Newbie, of course. All of their stuff will be linked down below in the description so you can go see their very awesome customs. Now let's see what this mystery base figure is. Oh. Whoa, dude, this is so cool. It's already got sculpting work on it. I am absolutely obsessed. I am already cooking up a project idea. Maybe this will be a future customizing video. Thank you so much. I love both of these. But now, of course, let's get on to the Pet Nooks. Probably the real reason why you clicked on this video. Honestly, I'm a little bit obsessed with the way that these look like in the box, and I kind of want to keep them in the box, but I will open them for you in this video. And all of these LPS are already released from Wave 1, so I'll be doing a comparison of these pets as well, since the LPS at Five Below are a little bit questionable, but from what I can tell, these actually look pretty good. But first, let me do a little bit of establishing to explain what a Pet Nook is, because this is actually something that did indeed exist in G2. Here is the only one that I have, and as you can see, it has been through a lot. I don't know what compelled me to rip off the sticker as a child, so I never really played with this too much after I did it. I have used it in a set as like a little window facing this way, but basically the whole idea behind it is that this came in a set with an LPS, and with this little like flower piece here at the top, you can kind of hook them together with this notch at the bottom. So now that I have 4, and I guess technically 5, it'll be cool to actually connect them together, because that's never something that I've actually been able to do. So let's begin with the Pomeranian, because at this point she appears in 3 different sets technically. I'm not super crazy about this LPS, but she is kind of cute, so I guess if you never ended up getting this one or any of the other 3 in Wave 1, this is a good chance for you to actually get one if you live near Five Below, and if your Five Below actually carries them. I don't know why mine has all of the other LPS, but just not these. So anyways, I will just give you a quick overview of the packaging. All of the packaging is the same, although just tweaked a little bit for the corresponding LPS. So it has her original number up here. This one happens to be number 60. It says display and play right here. Shows them all connected, and it comes with a code. It says Pet Nook, of course. This is part of Series 2. And here is the little advertisement on the back, once again showing how you can connect these. And this is the Pinata Party set. Then there's the French Bistro, the Ice Cream Parlor, and the Tokyo Sushi Cafe. So here is everything officially out of the packaging. The LPS is currently encased in a prison, so I will have to cut her out. But in the bottom of the package, this part actually slides out. It's not glued or taped or anything. And then the card and checklist and token are in this little white pouch that is connected to that. So let's take a look at this first. Alright, so despite being a Series 2 set, it came with a Series 1 checklist, which I guess makes sense because this is a Series 1 LPS, although the coin is Series 2. And here is the Pomeranian trading card. So this part I actually am happy about, because even though I've opened the farm pack a couple times, I have not gotten a card of this girl, so I am happy to add this to my trading card collection. As for accessories, it is 2 different types of biscuits, the heart biscuits and the bone biscuit, both of which are painted and both of which you can get in the Series 2 blind boxes. Now let's take a look at our pet and our pet nook. I'll probably talk about the pet nook first, because it's kind of the most interesting part about this set, I think. So the quality of the sticker on the back feels really nice. It's a glossy sticker. I'm scratching it. It feels nice to scratch, so nothing weird about that. It also doesn't seem to be peeling anywhere. I can confidently say that as far as things you can buy at Five Below, LPS are definitely on the higher end, because especially when it comes to things with stickers, they have a serious like peeling issue and quality issue, but this feels really nice. So if you just handed this to me, I would not be able to tell you it was from Five Below. The plastic itself for the pet nook though seems to be a little bit of a glossy plastic, and it's definitely flimsier. It just sort of crack. I can kind of like squeeze it and bend it, and I guess I can do that with the old one, but it just feels sturdier and thicker to me, if that makes sense. So even though this is disgusting, here's a little comparison here. The flower shape on the top is the same color as the whole base, so it's just one type of plastic being used here, whereas for this one the flower is made with a totally different type of colored plastic. But I did notice these aren't just total reprints of the original ones. They have their own little unique style with all these little designs, which I assume represent the different personality symbols for the LPS. You can also see that they're on the floor, whereas the floor of this one had like this little checkered display. I'm not really sure what the others look like, but that is at least a comparison here. So these notches on the side and these notches can hook, so I just want to see if it's possible to hook these with the original ones. I guess they can. I was kind of assuming that they would like snap together, but they don't. They do snap on the top though. So let's get this old disgusting thing out of here and we'll just connect all these ones together. So I'll set that in the back for now. And now we can do a quick comparison of our LPS. Quality wise, just in general, she doesn't look too bad, although this eye is a little bit messed up, but low key, this is probably the best Five Below LPS I have seen. Here she is compared to my original one. You can see on camera that the base color is slightly different because the plastic between these are slightly different. This is an ES pet and this is a KX pet. Her head though is not as hard as I was expecting. Still very hard, but I can actually squish it a little bit. But of course she's still fairly squishy. Her lightning bolt marking is white, a bit bigger. This one is very small in comparison. I feel like this one has longer eyelashes, and in general her eyes just look a lot bigger, and same with her nose. I'm not sure if that's because of the way that the plastic fills the mold or if it's just the way that she's painted. So our original one here says 2009 and this new one says 2024. So yes, she is indeed a KX pet because for some reason they have all been remolded and renumbered. It does have this little mark here by her eye that you've probably been looking at this whole time. But aside from that, those are the major differences. She also appears to be a little bit taller, but obviously this is a very, very simple design, so there's not too much to compare here. And let's just throw her back here in her little house and we'll get on to the next one. Next up, we have the toucan. So here is the next card and the next coin. This toucan comes in a pet pair set. Anyways, here is everything in the set. Let's take a look at the accessories before we see this stuff. So once again, these are repeat accessories. The painting on the cheese is a little bit sloppy. The cheese itself just looks kind of dirty. This is just less painted because the other version has green painted for the stem of the strawberry and the grape. So even though this is a fully painted accessory, it's kind of weird that they didn't go with the extra detailing. But anyways, here's the pet nook. This pet nook is actually kind of nostalgic for me now seeing it out of the box because the old disgusting pink one that I showed you came with a mouse and it actually had a cheese themed background when the sticker was actually on it. The mold is exactly the same to the yellow one, so there's not going to be any differences in the detailing here, but of course the sticker is a completely new design. I feel like I didn't appreciate the one back there enough because that is so cute. Look at that little frog guy. But this one is equally as adorable. I think the artwork is amazing and I absolutely love it. There's a little bit of a crease here on the sticker, but I don't mind that too much. Okay, so hang on, derailing the video really quick. These actually do fit snugly together. You can stack the old ones on the new ones, but you can't exactly hook them together. Anyways, I'm building like a little house back here. That's so cute. So here is our new toucan with the old one. Again, I think that KX pets are just generally taller. You can really see that here, and his head shape looks a little bit rounder. His seems like slightly more angular on the sides, and I feel like we kind of lost that here. The detailing is not too bad. His beak looks good. All of the details are there. He's got the little stars on the wings. The only thing about this new one is his eyes. This one looks looks good to me. This one you can see at the top there, it's printed a little bit too low. I mean, I already have all these LPS, so not a huge deal, but he is cute enough. I would not be mad if I never had this LPS. Now it is time for the Exel. Now we have the Axolotl. This is another card that I already have, and here is the new code. It's kind of funny because the Axolotl comes in a pet pair set with the wolf cat that you're going to see at the end of the video. And here are the accessories. It's a lemonade and an ice cream. The ice cream looks a little bit weird, but I think that this is the first G7 ice cream, so that's cool because the ice creams are cute accessories. And of course, here is our little ice cream shop, little pet nook. This one looks really great. I like the LPS sign. I don't know why, like I know this is an ice cream store, but it's giving bathroom vibes for some reason. I think this just looks like tile to me, and then I see blue and I think bathroom, and I keep thinking this is a toothbrush, but it's an ice cream scooper. That's literally just me because I'm stupid. But anyways, here's the Axolotl. Unfortunately, he is the worst looking one out of all of these right off the bat. Again, on this side he looks fine. The printing of like the pupil and stuff is a little bit too far this way, whereas the white sticks out a little bit there, which is unfortunate. And again, just like the other two, he says 2024 on the bottom, despite already being a 2023 mold. Point of remolding this one seems a little bit pointless to me, but that's just my gripes with KX in general. The paint on his fins also feels a little bit funky. It's a little bit more matte and kind of rough, which I don't like, but that's what you get with Five Below. I really like the Pet Nooks themselves, even if the LPS are a little bit hit or miss, but let's do our little comparison of the new one and the old one. Oh my god, he is so little. This one is way taller, and his eyes look smaller as well. Yeah, he's a hell of a lot cuter. I think if Basic Fun released the Axolotls and they all looked like this, I don't think I would like them as much because I genuinely like this little guy. The body seems to be taller as well. You can really see how weird the head shape is. And again, for some reason, KX pets have really flat heads, and even the color of his fins is a little bit darker, a little bit more magenta. And I think his eyes appear lighter and his are a little bit darker. Probably my least favorite, and probably my least favorite Pet Nook as well, but I do like the ice cream. Finally, it is time for the Wolf Cat set. I saved her for last because she is my personal favorite. This card is brand new. I'm very happy about it because I was mad that the pet pairs only came with the Axolotl card when I wanted the card of her, but here's the coin. Oh yikes, her ear's messed up. We'll look at her in a second. Let's look at this stuff first. She only comes with one accessory, which is the sushi stand. Luckily, all of the details on this are painted as they should be. Even though it's a larger accessory, I'm not really sure why she doesn't get two. I think that the colors of this one are so cool. I really love this magenta color. And then the decorations and the set dressing are so cute. And there's a little panda. I really like this. He's like stalking you through the window, and these look like flip-flops, but I guess they're supposed to be stools. Anyways, let's look at the cat. She is in like my top 3 wave 1 G7 LPS, and her ear paint kind of looks like it's rubbed off here, and then there's a little line where the paint is missing. But aside from that, comparing her to nothing, I think she looks great, and her eyes definitely appear like brighter. Now picking up the old one, that is definitely the case. This one's eyes are much darker, and it's even more apparent in real life. Let's do the comparison again. You can see her eye printing's a little bit off, but not terrible. Her tail marking also points down a little bit more than this one does. And in general, the reddish pink here is darker. And you can, again, see the comparison of the tail markings. And here are all of the Pet Nooks stacked up together. I can't really figure out how to connect these two on the side, but it does the job. And I have now created a little apartment for my LPS. And in general, I think that this is a really cool display system. And now I'm seriously bummed out that I missed out on the Pet Nooks for G2, because this is a great idea. And I hope Basic Fun makes more of them. I hope they're not only released at Five Below, and I hope we get original pets for each Pet Nook instead of re-releases, but I digress. I am very happy with what I have here. And of course, we can't forget to shout out LPS Newbie once again, because she gave me all of these and these two that I am so excited to add to my collection. But yeah, if you stayed this long in the video, thank you so much. Remember to go check out Newbie. All of their links will be down below in the description. And of course, let me know which of these Pet Nooks is your favorite and which one you would be most excited to get. Overall, my favorite is probably the Wolf Cat one, but I do really love the design of the Pomeranian Pet Nook. I think it's very cool. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!